Hey you guys, Memecoins is the hottest way to make money right now. You can literally make 10 times on your portfolio in a matter of days and sometimes even hours. Right now, this narrative is outpacing absolutely all other utility coins in terms of growth, and it has been doing so since the beginning of the market. That's why today we're going to talk about my two portfolios and what happened to the tokens that were in them. Of course, I will not leave you without a new selection of very good investments that have not yet had time to prove themselves. I will also tell you where and how you can buy these coins. Let's get into it. On my channel over the past month, I have mentioned quite a large number of meme coins that have proven to be just fine. So let's see how many X's have already been made from this narrative. Probably the brightest representative of all is Popcat, which literally went from 530 million capitalization to 1.4 trillion capitalization at its peak. In a little over a month, we saw a 2.7x increase, which would simply be unrealistic for ordinary altcoins in such a period of time. You can see that no other altcoin with a similar market cap has seen anywhere near this kind of growth in the last month. Of course, there have been other great cases, such as smoking chickenfish, which went from 35 million to 122, which is a new all-time high. The same can be said for Billy Token and a bunch of others, so I can really say that Memecoins is a crazy narrative that allows you to both build up capital very quickly and lose it very quickly. Also, I don't want to paint a very rosy picture. After all, there were memes like Comma and MAGA, which have been behaving rather strangely since my first video about them. Comma was minus 40% of my starting point, while MAGA was almost plus 77%. So what's my point? Memecoin environment is a very aggressive one where the strongest and those who dive into this market win. That's why I don't want you to think that memes are always easy money. They are always big risks with a possible big profit. So before we get to our portfolio, I want to make it clear that this is just my own opinion and analysis of the market. So I recommend that you do your own research and always evaluate absolutely all the risks associated with investing. As I said in my previous videos about these coins, the community is perhaps the most important thing about meme coins. So I want to start with a small meme coin that has a great community, incredibly beautiful art, and a team working on it. So far, the community itself is quite small, but very active. In fact, the Cheeseball token has only been around for 6 days and has already managed to reach 12 million in capitalization at its peak. This is a great result, but the most important thing is that it is staying afloat. It is traded by tens of thousands of people every day, and the trading volume is in the millions of dollars. At the same time, the website of this Memecoin is as bad as possible, and any normal person would never buy this coin for free. But this is the crypto world, and this is where ideas like Cheeseball can pop up when no one expects it. Of course, you need to choose an entry point and not just invest because the coin is well reviewed or you just like it. Personally, I would like to see an entry point in the 4 to 3 million capitalization range, because despite all the risks of meme coins, if they can be reduced thanks to my own strategy, I will do it. And as promised, I will show you how to buy this or that Memecoin because they are usually not available on regular exchanges. Go to the page of the meme you are interested in on CoinMarketCap and select the Markets section. Here you will see all the possible options where you can buy and sell this or that asset. You can do the same with any memecoin you are interested in. I already mentioned Billy in this video, but I want to say it again. It seems to me that this token is very undervalued right now. This token literally exploded at the beginning of June. It literally came out of nowhere. It spun up to a capitalization of almost 200 million. Unfortunately, the coin has fallen 85% from its peak price. But don't forget that this is a Memecoin and such a drop is not the end of the story. This is what makes it different from ordinary altcoins. Because for almost any token, a drop of 90% or more means death for the project and lack of trust from the community. And Memecoin can go down 100% today and up 500% tomorrow, which is why so many people love this story. So, speaking of Billy, it should be clarified that the heyday of this token came at the time when the market was in maximum panic, which continues to this day. Nevertheless, you can see a very high interest in the asset. The trading volume over the last day is a good indicator. In general, let's talk a little more about the project itself, because the team is working quite actively to promote it. The image of a very cute dog is as faithful as possible, because it is very likely that absolutely everyone likes this dog. Of course, just like any other Memecoin, this coin has no utility other than a cool and friendly community, including quite a few so-called smart wallets that bought WEF at the very beginning of trading. Personally, this is enough for me to add this asset to this selection, because the community is one of the most important components of success in this business. So I personally expect a return to at least 100 million in capitalization. I like the Memecoins market because you can collect a real animal, and we are adding a hippo to the cat, Memecoin, which came out of nowhere and exploded to a $300 million capitalization in a matter of days. So-called smart wallets started buying this coin at an unrealistic market cap of around 30 million. This gave an unrealistic boost. All the bloggers started talking about this coin, thanks to which it grew to 300 million in just 19 days. You can see how crazy the chart of this coin looks. However, since its peak, it has fallen by almost 60% if you look at the current prices. At the same time, it seems to me that buying it back at 100 to 120 million market cap is a great opportunity. Why do I think this asset can fly again? It's very simple. It has a huge community. It is supported by big influencers, and the team has a lot of money to develop the product. At the same time, it seems to me that this coin could well become the new Popcats, which is very good. We see great interaction with the community, nice art, and a cool ticker. This is enough to make the coin feel very comfortable in the current market. In addition, the coin is already available on many exchanges, which also has a very positive effect. What do you think of this beast? Doesn't this business seem too risky to you? And from cats, I would like to move on to frogs, because this is a very memorable niche, if I may say so. And now I'd like to tell you about Ponke. I've already talked about it on my channel, but unfortunately very few people have seen that video. And it's a pity, because then I talked about Ponke almost at the beginning of his big journey. Right now, you can see a screenshot from that video, where the token costs only 6 cents. At the time of recording the current video, it is worth 28 cents, and the maximum price was 70 cents, which is more than 10 times since my first video. So congratulations to all those who saw the first video and made a good bet. And for those who don't own this asset yet, I'll tell you about it quickly. It has a huge community that has formed around the meme frog that looks pretty funny. The project team is running a pretty good marketing campaign, and you can see the real interest in this asset by the crazy trading volumes. It seems to me that Ponke can become one of the biggest meme coins on the Solana blockchain. It just needs time and the right information. Next, I would like to talk about a rather interesting meme coin. But before that, please like and subscribe to the channel so that I can understand that you like such content about rather risky coins. This is probably the riskiest investment in this selection. Therefore, be as careful as possible with it, as its market cap is only $3 million. This token was abandoned by its founder and completely redesigned by its community. They created a unique website, started to completely redesign the Twitter page and promote it. I like that it's holding up pretty well. It has not yet fallen to critical levels in terms of market cap. Its holders have been very good and have shown a lot of buying power, and at the same time, they have promoted it well on social media. I personally expect to see at least 10 to 12 million in market cap here. But be careful, the token looks very risky right now. Personally, I was hooked on the token and the wonderful community that together can bring maximum profit to this project and us. And that's it. I want to remind you that this video is by no means financial advice. This is just my vision and thoughts on the market, so always do your own research before investing and invest wisely. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the growth of coins. Thanks for watching. Your Coin Post.